And also, we had a feature on one of the drive-thrus here recently, and it became such a hit that we apparently, according to the once again, the rock that was thrown through my window, it's not going to be every week, but on an ongoing basis, we might review some more of these Cameo interviews that some of the boys are doing for some of the fans. I got your note, All Elite Scooby-Doo, or whatever. Because people like that, and it was quite entertaining. And I'm still debating the option of doing something of that nature, but later on, as I'll talk to you about here in a second, later on this year, not imminently. But we're going to talk about some Cameo stuff. Well, the next year, yes, that's what. Well, I've already just written 2020 off.
That's it? It's over?
It's over. Call it off. It's like Bobby Fulton, when he'd have underneath guys and local guys on some of his shows, and they'd be having a stinker match back in the old days, 20 years ago when he was running his own show. If it was really sucking, he'd just hit the ring and jump both of them, beat both of them up, and make it a double DQ, run them off. Anyway, yes, so we're going to talk about some of these Cameo features, too, apparently.
That segment from this past week, we talked about The Undertaker a few weeks ago, and people love that. And then we reviewed various wrestler cameos because so many people want you to do it, so I thought it would be important for you to hear a sample of what some other people are doing, including seemingly Jerry Lawler giving a tour of his house to a 6-year-old.
He was giving a tour of his entire life to this 6-year-old.
But there were lots of funny ones.
The kid graduated high school by the time the Cameo was over.
There were lots of really funny ones, lots of sad ones. There were interesting ones. We'll play more on the drive-thru. It'll be an ongoing feature for the next little while. But I did want to play you one that someone recently posted in my Mothership Facebook group. I'll give him credit. A listener named Kurt Zupin posted this.
What? Wait, what? Kurt Zupin?
Z-U-P-I-N. Zupin?
The great Zupin.
It could be
All
Zuppin.
right.
I guess it could be Zuppin.
It is Killer Karl Kruppen. Now, go ahead.
He looked great in photos, and then you saw him in the ring, and Killer Karl Kruppen.
He could take that over the top rope bump like crazy, though.
So, someone, a different person, posted on Twitter, he said, my mom grew up on the same street as Smokey Robinson in Detroit. So for Hanukkah, I wanted to reunite them via Cameo, but the video takes a strange twist. Let me play you this audio.
Wait a minute, Smokey Robinson is on Cameo?
Smokey Robinson, one of the all-time legendary songwriters.
He's a 80-year-old multi-millionaire. What?
That's right.
All right.
And again, he's sitting in what appears to be maybe his office or maybe his living room. Very little effort put into this, but something that brings holiday cheer here at Hanukkah time to the person he's sending it to. Let's hear this Hanukkah greeting from Smokey Robinson.
Hey, Marco, how you doing? Surprise, surprise. This is Smokey Robinson. I know you didn't expect to hear from me, but I was contacted by your sons, Jeff and Jared, and they told me that you used to live in Detroit across the street from me, and gosh, that's beautiful. How you doing again? Nice talking to you again, I guess. But anyway, you're living in Vancouver now, and they wanted me to wish you happy Chanukah. I have no idea what Chanukah is, but happy Chanukah because they said so. Anyway, God bless you, babe, and enjoy Chanukah. Have a wonderful time.
Well, there he is.
That is an alternate spelling of the otherwise known as Hanukkah. Chanukah, or maybe, you know what? It was confused. He misread it because Smokey didn't have his reading glasses on. He meant to say Happy Chalupa.
Maybe he couldn't see it because he had all those tears of a clown in his face.
When there's no one around, Smokey Robinson does not celebrate Chanukah.
Whatever that is.
Oh my God, that's fucking great. How can you live to be 80 and be a multimillionaire and be in show business and write some of the most classic songs of the history of mankind and have a voice of an angel and not know what Chanukah is?